So what's up? How you doing today? In this video, we're going to take a quick look at Shakedown Street and my fingerstyle arrangement for it. I'm going to break it down with a tab so you can follow along with everything I've got. Just a quick overview. But first, let's give it a listen. I'm just going to play through each part once. So let's take a listen. So because this song starts off with that D minor big sound, I decided to do this arrangement in a drop D. So all we need to do is take the low E and just tune it down. Just grab a tuner or something, tune it down to a D, or you can always just play this. It's up there, and then just tune it down till you get that match. Off by an octave, of course, and you're there. And the intro part is just a D minor, right? Just doing a little tapping to keep the beat going. I'm not going to go over every little detail I do. You know, I want you to try out your own kind of little twist to it, and overall put the arrangement, if you like this, you know, the parts and how you want to do it, your own way. I usually feel like with fingerstyle arrangement, you don't have to play it just like the band does in terms of the sections of the song. It's usually going to be a little too long, so sometimes playing through it, you know, a couple times is maybe good. I just did it once just for, you know, speed and simplicity's sake of this video. But in terms of how you want to, you know, play it, the rhythm, the feel, it's all up to you too. You know, just get some of these general ideas. So just D minor, that's all it is, right? Then when it kicks in, that I'm just playing that with triad. So I get the D droning on. Sometimes I hit the A too, and I'm playing this as a D minor triad right here. You could say it's a C triad to a D minor. You don't have to know what all that means though. Just try playing it, you know, and if you like the way it sounds, get it under your fingers and get that going. Right? That's the intro. That's it. And then to kick into the verse, we're going to a G, but we're not playing a G like we normally do because of the drop D. We have to play this G up here and change the fingering to here. There's a little pickup melody note right here, this C. And to get some of these notes quick, it's nice to use these two fingers kind of like a walking method I like to do. Oops. And then to a C, but what I like to do is not always play the whole chord. We could go, but sometimes it sounds a little too much, so I like a little sparse thing, just spreading out, skipping a string each time. And then you play this in between and it kind of fills it out as you go along. And you're still not playing this one, but you don't really need it. You just play that. And then those two chords to get that part. And then does it again, right? And then, sorry, it goes into this part from the intro with a little. And that part's a little tricky to get that right into this. So I practice that spot, you know, over and over. To really smooth that out. And then moving on to the pre-chorus, we've got this part going. So it's over an F. You get this E on top that makes it an F major 7. Then to the E minor 7. So this is a way of playing E minor. Play the whole thing like that. And getting this right here, this D is part of that melody. And then it goes to this again, but the melody's a little different. Now it's quicker. And then I threw in the background part. And then same thing here. And then it just goes down chromatically. To this goes down to a D minor, but I kind of liked it over here. So we're going. Oh, threw me off that B, just threw me off there. Threw me out of my flow. And then chromatically, right, jumping way down to there. Background vocals. And then, my favorite part of the whole song, really. Messing around with the G, and then touch a G triad up here. And then also my other favorite part of the song, the chorus, the really funky part. So it's revolving around a C, but it's playing C7 and then a C sus7 first. So this, you're gonna really work this out before anything. And keep these two fingers down. I call these pivot fingers. Any two fingers that stay, or any finger that stays in the same spot between two chords, keep it down and pivot everything else around it. So keep those down. And you just have to switch these two like this. And just work that out. So you can do it without looking in your sleep. And then really, you want to start getting a groove with it, you know. And then apply the melody. And then it goes. So this part goes a little up. It's that Hendrix chord. Or then it goes in. And then. So basically it has a melody, and then it's just the chords. Different melody, the chords. So with the melody, chords, and then chords. And then does that again, and that's it. And then, you know, back to the intro. And then if you want to repeat the whole thing again, you know, that'd be a good arrangement. Just do the whole thing twice and end, you know, with that. Something like that, you know. But toy around with it. If you like the sound of that, you know, check out the tab and work out every little part slowly. And especially if it's new for you, fingerstyle, just work on, you know, using your thumb and your fingers. I've got other videos on. That's a whole other topic of getting into this if you're just used to playing with a pick. But it's a really fun way of playing a song and making it sound like the whole song. And when you get into actually writing out your own arrangements, it's a lot of fun too, to kind of pick and choose how you want things to sound. So hopefully, yeah, that works for you. You have fun with that. And if you haven't already, subscribe with that button down below so you keep up to date with all new videos. And I'll see you in the next video.